customs, everything screamed, "You don't belong here." But she had counted the cost. She wasn't there for comfort, she was there for souls. At first, Lottie worked as a teacher in a girls' school, living with missionaries who, though well-meaning, often clashed with her independent spirit. She struggled under the restrictions placed on single women by the Foreign Mission Board. They told her to focus on teaching, not preaching. But Lottie didn't see the gospel as a gendered assignment. "I am a woman," she wrote to the board, "and I have as much right to go out and do mission work as any man." She learned the Chinese language with intensity. Days turned into nights. Nights into prayer. The tonal patterns of Mandarin seemed like a wall at first, but she pressed through with the same stubborn grit that once led her to mock her teachers in Virginia. China in the 1870s was not safe. Bandits roamed the countryside, disease and famine were common, and yet her burden for the Chinese grew heavier with each passing month. She began to leave the city, traveling alone into rural villages to preach and distribute tracts. Locals called her the foreign devil at first. Children hid, adults scoffed, but she smiled, bowed low, and returned again and again. And then things began to change. Her Chinese improved, her presence became familiar. She offered medicine, prayers, compassion, and the people began to listen. Soon they began to call her the Heavenly Book Visitor because she brought not just Bibles, but a message that touched the soul. One woman, then another, one family, then a whole village. Baptisms began, not in the hundreds, but one by one, and that was enough for her. But even amid breakthroughs, her soul still battled with the realities of being alone. She received a marriage proposal from Crawford Toy, a brilliant theologian and former Confederate soldier turned professor. They had been friends.